Well, the Carnival Vista just wrapped up her dry dock over in Cadiz, Spain. So what changed? What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon. If you like cruise news, cruise vlogs, and ship tours, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. We also have an Icon of the Seas cruise vlogs coming up in the next few weeks here, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get into it. So as most of us may know, that the Carnival Vista was recently in dry dock. It was one of her general routine maintenance dry docks. So nothing out of the ordinary that we were really expecting out of this, but things did change, of course. Usually they take the time to just kind of work things around, improve a couple things here and there, and just change it up a little bit, usually, just to freshen up the ship, really, is really all it is. But anyways, so there are a few things that were added and rearranged on the ship other than just the general maintenance of the ship. So Azipod maintenance, repairs, just making sure everything underneath the waterline was good to go. One thing that, of course, is notable and finally been added is the blue livery or the blue hull paint for Carnival Vista with that red, white, and blue with the red stripe there. Looks very, very great. I will be going, of course, those who know we do a lot of ship spotting on the channel. When she returns to Port Canaveral, we will have a video of her coming in and her first sail away with her brand new livery. So stay tuned for that video as well. That'll be coming out pretty soon. So other than the blue hull paint, everything else pretty much was on the interior of the ship. One of the first few things that I kind of figured were going to come was the Heroes Tribute Bar. That's a bar and lounge that came out on the Panorama a couple years ago and has now since started making its way around the fleet with recent dry docks like with Carnival Freedom and a few other ships as well. So great to see that that has made its way over to Carnival Vista. For some reason, there was a rumor circling around that they were going to remove the IMAX theater. That ended up not being the case. John Heald even confirmed that a couple weeks ago, but that is not the case. The IMAX theater is there to stay here on Carnival Vista. But the one thing that did change with the IMAX theater is that the entrance is now on deck 7. So the entrance of this changed as part of all of that reshuffling and restructuring is that the IMAX theater entrance is now on deck 7. The thrill theater that was found on board Carnival Vista has now turned into the video arcade. The video arcade used to be all the way forward, I believe, on deck 4 or between decks 4 and 5. That has now been turned into Club 02, so that is the 15 to 17 teen club. So that huge arcade has now been turned into Club 02. And the video arcade is now taking place of the old Thrill Theaters. The old Club 02 location is now a smoke-free section of the casino, so glad to see that they're doing something like that, kind of adding stuff in for the non-smokers in there. And just expanding on the casino, of course. Cherry on Top, the ice cream restaurant, the candy store, has a brand new location on deck 4 starboard. And taking the old place of Cherry on Top is a new FE jewelry shop. So like I mentioned earlier, there's not really a whole lot of changes coming to the ships. A few things added to it, like the new Hero Lounge and, of course, the new jewelry shop. And then other than that, it was really just a reshuffling of locations throughout the ship to make room for these new places. And, of course, Carnival Vista does look very, very good in her brand new livery. I cannot wait to see her this week when she returns to Port Canaveral. Anyways, that's all for cruise news today. It's a short one, but thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.